everyone. Yes, I know, less than 3 weeks and an update. Oh my god, it must be some kind of miracle. Um, it's only 3 updates actually. But they're massive updates. Oh, scary eyes then. I was like, whoa. Yeah, I'm kind of like a bit hyper because these are just, the last week especially has been manic. Yeah, you'll be relieved to know that it's more or less getting slowly sorted, and I'm really excited. First, probably the biggest update is the Darkest Day is now out on Kindle. So those of you who are ebook, viewers with your high-tech stuff, you can get it off the Amazon store. It's less than £3. It's a nice little bargain, and any like sort of feedback and reviews, a couple of you have already downloaded it. Thank you so much. Couple of likes on it. I mean, I couldn't believe it. Yeah, I'm really happy. Again, it makes it a lot easier to get to. For people like across the pond, etc. And thank you to Oliver for sort of like helping me out with all the software that was needed to convert it. And it's now all done and dusted. It's got like the front covers on there. Absolutely fantastic. Really sort of happy. Again, a massive step. Tiny but massive, if that makes sense. The whole one small step, yada yada. You get the message. Staying on the subject of the Darkest Day, it's just kind of confusing. I've got a proof here. This is one of the proofs from CreateSpace, which came through Monday, I think. And you can tell it's proof because... proof! Yeah, so unfortunately I can't sell that one. But I wouldn't want to anyway, because the spine, I've actually ordered another one. I've got it all sorted. You can just see there, oh, look at that 7th Realm logo. But more of my eagle-eyed friends will be able to actually see that the logo is off-center. Only by like marginally. You can see it there really clearly though. As with the top, this is supposed to be one of the spheres, which is on the back. But it looks more ovally. I kind of messed up and again, it's off-center. So I've resized that so it's a nice round ball. We've got the title and everything on the back, and inside, this is what I'm really excited about. You remember that drawing I was doing ages ago, like that circle symbol thing? This has all been realigned in the new one, by the way. This is all... Oh, it's the carving from the temple. You probably can't see it there very clearly. It's easy to go on Kindle and look at it there, hint. But you can probably just about see we've got the Four Seasons symbols that are used in the shrine. That's supposed to be a snowflake up the top. It's not very good. Then you've got the bud, sort of there. Then we've got, it's supposed to be a tree. Again, I sort of played around with this in Photoshop. It hasn't come out well on paper as it did on there. I quite like the leaf. It's just sort of oak leaf, acorn, I don't know, some kind of leaf for autumn. And in the middle, probably the most easy identifiable thing is the planet Earth. But that's used in the story. Also, oh, look at that! Look at that! Yeah, 7th Realm Productions, which is now going to go into all books, electronic and paper. And somewhere, as it up the top here, just about to see it. Look at that! Right from 2012, edition published by 7th Realm Productions in 2013. Etc. Really happy. I mean, the only problem with this one really is the text on the inside. You can see it's quite close to the middle, so you constantly be sort of pressing pages back, which will just ruin the book. So that's all been nicely realigned. Front cover's been redone, yeah, really happy with this one, which is surprisingly, and this is a Lulu one. Let me just see it. The difference in thickness is unbelievable. Look at that. You can actually see this is the Create Space one, and this is the Lulu one, and this one is actually bigger, like taller. And although this one, the Lulu one's slightly wider, that might be something to do with it. Either way, I'm really happy with it. This one looks like a proper book, you know. I mean, and the text isn't small or anything, so I'm really, or big. Come to that, it's standard. So I'm really happy with that. That's the first thing that's happened. As I say, the new one with the fixed logo and everything will be coming very soon. This I nearly had like a meltdown when I got this through the post. This, you can come from my address because there's some weird people out there, is the, well, you can see, Department of Treasury International Revenue Service. All sounds very technical, doesn't it? It's my EIN number, my employer identification number, which is used for Create Space, because obviously American company. The EIN number allows you to trade in America, and they sort out all the taxes and everything. So it's really quite exciting. To actually have that now, I've got to keep that somewhere safe. I've just sort of slung it to one side. I've got to keep it safe. Oh, the last update now. This is the one that I'm really excited about. On the 23rd of March, which is a Saturday, so there's no excuse really, there is a photography exhibition happening in the Millbridge Rooms in Hertford, Castle Hall. That all the updates will be, all the details, sorry, will be in the description for this video, and there'll be various links and things appearing on the Facebook page and the Seventh Realm Facebook page. Yeah, there's a photographic exhibition. Runs from 9 till 5, free admission, and someone else is going to be there. Someone else is going to be there signing books. Me! A couple of you have already sort of said, oh yeah, we're going to come. A couple of you might be able to make it. Really hope you can, because it's my second book signing. The first one was obviously at CamCon last year. Since then, we have new books, electronic format as well, and things are slowly starting to sort of, like, you know, come together on that. So yeah, I will be there. I'm doing a book signing in Hartford. Oh my god, I'm so scared. It's 2 weeks away. 2 weeks, and I've got to get everything sorted, all the printing. I'm going to do some flyers and stuff and go to the papers. I am just going to be shamelessly promoting this. But yeah, you know, the photographic exhibition, so if you're into photography, come on down. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be interesting, and I'm gonna be there with copies of books to sign, to sell. If you've got one, you haven't got it signed, bring it down. I'll gladly sign it. I'm just, you know, it might come to nothing, but it's not any great inconvenience, you know, really, apart from I just got to order some books. If they don't sell, I sell them at CamCon. So really, I'm just really excited. I think it's because it's more like my local town as well. You know, I've sort of lived there for 21 years, longer actually. But yeah, so it's kind of like, you know, it's kind of like, I'm excited, I'm nervous, because it's people that I would know as well, whereas CamCon was just, a lot of them were strangers. They're not anymore, they're all my friends now, most of them. Oh, a few of you. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, really excited. Again, it's another massive step, so thank you very much for that. You know, again, the support. I've got new followers on Twitter. The Seventh Realm has now tipped over to 65. I know it's not like a massive amount, it's not, you know, 1,065, but it's a lot, you know, and people are getting interested in getting involved. Twitter, YouTube, DeviantArt, okay, it's not that massive, closely linked, but you know, it's really nice, and it's really nice to know that people are taking a genuine interest. So yeah, there's going to be lots more stuff happening, and that's pretty much all I've got. Like I say, only 3 updates, but they're big updates, and I'm really excited. I'm going to log off now. I think we're over the we are over the 10 minutes, but I don't care really. You know, if it happens, if I can't upload this to YouTube, then I can't upload it to YouTube. They have 10-minute time issues with me. But that's because I'm blabbing on like I do now. So I'm going to stop. But yeah, thanks ever so much for the support, guys. There will be more updates. I'll try and do one next week if I have anything to update. If not, I hope to see you all on the 23rd. You know, just brilliant. And I'm going to sign off now. And as always, take care. See you later. Love you guys. Bye.